All right, greetings everyone. Welcome back. This is A-Team Trading Strategies with your weekly analysis. Weekly technical analysis of the S&P 500. So, as we've seen, we have not yet broken up into the top of this supply zone 1. Um, we are still, this is looking at the daily chart of the S&P 500. This bull run here that I predicted last week, over the weekend coming in, went a little higher than I expected it to. I was expecting probably a pullback off of here somewhere. But no, we just kept on floating right on up, which I believe is just a big old setup. Bulls getting trapped over here. I mean, I do believe it overall, it is a bull market. And we are, probably not going to see these levels down here again. But I do expect a pullback to either this level around here or maybe even as far as 5,500, but no lower than that. So I did get into some puts. I sold my UCO call options, which paid off in my SPY call, which did pay off. But man, I'm in a lot of pain right now with my put options. They expire Tuesday, so I'm hoping to get a little bit of that back tomorrow or the next day. But we're gonna see. So my prediction for the upcoming week is, they came out with that downgrade, and it's just all predetermined, folks. And they let go of this news at certain points. We just had options expiration, monthly options expirations, so everybody repositioned, and I imagine they're probably going to shake a lot of people out of their long calls. Tomorrow, I expect a big dip, or at open, I expect it to just go down. We're probably going to gap down, probably to around 580, 5890 to 5900 somewhere, and looking down from there. So yeah, they probably set a lot of people up, uh, you know, all in these call options. Probably gonna shake them out because when we start going down, the screams and the hysteria. We're probably gonna go back to neutral or fear again, and everybody's gonna be screaming, "Oh yeah, recession, recession, recession!" But this is just the market makers, the big ones, trying to get the price down to a more manageable area so that they can enter in long positions. But yeah, that's my analysis overall. I mean, it's pretty simple, going down next week. But I do expect a bounce. I do expect this move to be a lot faster than many are probably anticipating. This pullback, and then once that pullback's finished, just got to keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on the RSI and your momentum indicators and the volume, of course. And once it reaches a reasonable position, I will go full port calls because I believe it's off to the races from there. Trade deals, major trade deals are going to start getting done, and each one that gets done, especially with China, I believe they already have the details worked out myself. It's just, China, they need to save face a little bit. They can't let everybody, they don't want it to be publicized, how bad of a position they're in. But hey, it's okay. Uh, so when these trade deals come out, it's just going to serve as catalyst after catalyst for the economy, or for the stock market at least, to be booming up. Now, as far as the economy and how well that's doing overall, I think it's going to take a little while for everything to even out here. Maybe over the summer into the fall, September wise. But I do believe the stock market will probably be ahead of that, and we'll be seeing all-time highs. I was saying before June, but if not before June, then in June we will be up in the 6,000s again. All right, so anyway, let's just take a look at our game plan for tonight. Basically, all I plan to do is wherever the market opens up, I'm just going to go ahead and hit 4 contracts, sell, and just let it ride from there. So as you can see, our RSI is pretty down right now on the 5 minute. I expect it to just, bump back up real quick. That'll probably be the initial setup move. And then on down we go. back out of the supply zone, back into the demand zone. So there you go. That's it. And thanks for watching. This is A-Team Trading Strategies signing off.